Bullshit.
You want to come film me? Go ahead. Go right ahead, Steve. But you stay behind my car. You don't come up when we're doing something. Got it? You're recording too. I got you right here, sir. You want to go to jail?
For what?
For impeding in our investigation. Do you want to go to jail?
That's a physical thing.
No,
Get that
it's
right.
not.
Yes, it is.
You pay taxes on tax money? You pay taxes on what money? You pay taxes on what money? Tax money, right? Okay. That's like me giving you $100, you give me $25 back. How you pay taxes on tax money? How you pay taxes on tax money? You know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? You know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Do you? You swore an oath to protect it. You swore an oath to protect it. You know the first 3 words in the preamble of the Constitution?
Welcome to Mr. White, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. In a cramped parking lot in a densely populated urban zone where every move is under scrutiny, a courageous citizen stood up to Officer J. James, who repeatedly issued unlawful commands and baseless arrest threats. In just under 3 minutes, the boundaries of civil rights, law, and professional conduct were pushed to the edge. Meanwhile, in a city center with a police density 1.7 times higher than the national average, a fiery 10-minute confrontation exposed a shocking legal knowledge gap within law enforcement. Both encounters are a vivid reminder of one truth: knowing your rights is power. These are original videos from Question Down Transparency and Good Guy Activism, fearless camera warriors who challenge authority without hesitation. Visit their channels and support the fight for transparency and justice. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White and drop a W in the comments to show you stand on the side of truth.
You're a little close.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I gave you 10 feet.
Behind my car.
10 feet.
Behind my car.
That's 10 feet.
Behind my car.
Don't approach me. What's your name and badge number?
We are doing... I talked to you before, Steve.
Steve?
Stop giving me
Who you
that,
keep
dude.
calling Steve?
It's you.
No, that's not me.
Mom, relax. You stay behind our cars. You can film us. I don't
Hey,
give a damn. You stay behind our cars,
The
dude.
Supreme Court ruled 10 feet.
No, there's no rule like that. We say stay
Bullshit.
behind our car.
Bullshit.
Stay behind our car, dude.
Bullshit.
You want to come film me? Go ahead. Go right ahead, Steve. But you stay behind my car. You don't come up when we're doing something. Got it? You're recording too. I got you right here, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Now FOIA request that. You're sick of my
Never
what?
Come past our car. You stay back here, dude.
I don't have to.
Yes, you can.
No, I don't.
You want to go to jail?
For what?
For impeding in our investigation. Do you want to go to jail?
That's a physical thing.
No,
Get
it's
that right.
not.
Yes, it is.
You can't distract us while we're dealing with somebody that could
Distract
potentially
you?
be dangerous.
Don't pay attention to me. I have no weapons.
Stay back.
No. You gonna make the channel, bro. Unprofessional. Unprofessional. Unprofessional.
The first video is a clear reminder that filming police in public is legal as long as it does not interfere with their duties. When faced with unjustified orders or arrest threats, stay calm, cite laws like Penal Code 148G, and record everything to protect yourself. Do not let legal ambiguity intimidate you. The key lesson here is that ID refusal must come with a strong understanding of the law, and if you thought this was intense, the next video will shock you even more as it fully exposes law enforcement's lack of legal knowledge.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. If you don't want to be famous, don't talk to me. If you don't want to be in that uniform, show respect. In that uniform, show respect. When you're in that clown costume, show respect. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't owe you nothing. You work for me. You work for me. Who you work for? Who you work for? Who you work for? Who you work for? Who do you work for? You don't know who you work for? All right then. You work for us. You work for him. You work for all of us. You're a public servant, dude. You're a public servant. You're a public servant. I'm your boss. I pay your whole livelihood comes from us. Your whole livelihood, everything. If you got a car, everything you have comes from us. You're in denial. For what? You own a home? You own a home? You pay taxes on tax money? You pay taxes on what money? You pay taxes on what money? Tax money, right? Okay. That's like me giving you $100, you give me $25 back. How you pay taxes on tax money? How you pay taxes on tax money? Can I get your card? Can I get your card? Yeah, that's what I thought. You have to, right? You have to give me your card? Because you work for me, right? Oh, okay. Thanks for trying to de-escalate. You see the ego? You see the ego? Where you get that ego from? The academy?
Very humble, very humble.
So why you start a conversation? You don't know that you work for the people?
What? You being that humble?
You don't know that you work for the people?
That was weird what you were doing.
What?
That was weird.
Minding my business?
Very weird.
Minding my business?
All you want to do is say so. I want to cheese.
I can record in public all day. You should keep your opinions to yourself. When you're in that clown costume, keep your opinions to yourself. You have to. You have to. So give me your opinion about the give me your opinion about the police, about the women sitting with the police commissioner for overtime. Since you want to give opinions, give me your opinion. Give me your opinion. The police commissioner stepped down. You don't know why he resigned? Because he was sleeping with women for overtime. You don't. Damn, but you know how to give opinions, though, right? What about the mayor? What about the indictment for the mayor? So why he resigned? So why he resigned? So why he resigned? Why did the police commissioner resign? You don't even know shit. You don't know nothing. You just know how to be disrespectful to the public, right? That's all you know? You trying to talk down to me, talking about because I'm recording you, I need to take a picture of you? You're being smart. You're being a smart ass for no reason. When I didn't say nothing to you. Yeah, real professional, real courteous. A lot of respect. Right, you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? You know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Do you? You swore an oath to protect it. You swore an oath to protect it. You know the first 3 words in the preamble of the Constitution? You know it's the Third Amendment? Yeah, of course I do. You swore an oath to protect it. You don't know? You don't know what you swore to protect? You don't even know what's the most important thing about your job? What's the most important thing about your job? Point of what? He started talking to me. I didn't start talking to y'all. What's the point of the people recording the government? It's called checks and balances. It's our civic duty to watch you because you're the government. You don't think people should record the cops?
I called you out because of the way you were doing it.
I'm asking you a question. Is it okay for people to record the cops?
It's perfect.
You think we should?
It's perfect. I think you should.
You know police kill 3 people a day in America?
What you should do is when you come here and say I don't think you should. The way you were trying to hide it, that's the problem with that camera.
I can do that all day. I can do it all day. I can do that all day. You're in law enforcement. You're not normality. You don't enforce normality. If it's weird, it's weird. Maybe I'm weird. No, I'm standing right here in front of you, bro. You're exposing yourself. You're exposing yourself to not know shit about what you swore to protect. I can do that all day. And then if I come up to y'all and record, then I'm like, oh, he's one of those guys that just puts cameras in people's faces. There's no right way to do it. There's no right way to do it. There's no right way to do it. There's no right way to do it because if I come over here and record, oh, he's an antagonizer. Oh, he's an antagonizer. That's weird. You just staying over here to record us? No, I'm recording you from a distance because I know all you care about is police safety, right? I can do that all day. I can do that all day. Is it a crime? Weird is subjective. You know what subjective means? You know what subjective means? Do you know what subjective means? You know what subjective means? That means it's your opinion, which you shouldn't be given in that uniform. You see what he's doing? Quiet. You see what he's doing? Quiet. You shouldn't though. You shouldn't though. Especially not on camera. According to your policy and your patrol guide. According to your patrol guide, you should not be giving opinion. You should not be calling the public weird. You think it's okay to call the public weird? You think it's okay to call the public weird on camera? Is that okay? Yeah? You think it's okay to call the public weird on camera while you're in uniform? Aren't you held to a higher standard? Aren't you held to a higher standard? Aren't you held to a higher standard? I don't think you should be calling the public weird. You think the people that's watching this is going to be okay that you're calling the public weird? When we pay your livelihood? You should not be. You should not be. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say shit at all. You never heard that?
That's your opinion as well. That's your opinion.
It's just a saying.
I can say whatever I want to say, whenever I want to say it.
No, you can't. Because you're held to a higher standard. Courtesy, professionalism, and respect.
Which I've been.
You haven't. Calling me weird?
Again, you keep saying that. No one calls
That could be considered bullying. That could be considered bullying. That could be considered bullying. Are you trying to bully? Are you an antagonizer? Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
You can feel whatever you want to feel. It doesn't make it real.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
The sky was green, right?
Let's explode
I said
it.
the sky was green. That doesn't make it
We
real.
gonna pull your jacket. How many complaints you got?
I mean, what?
How many complaints you got?
You what?
So red. Can I get your cards, please?
Oh, 0.
Can I get your card, please?
I can give you my information.
Yeah. Let's run his name.
0 complaints, but try to
We're gonna see. We're gonna run your shit. We're gonna see how much you made off our money last year. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Actually, you're gonna be able to see that I paid way more taxes than you.
Can I get your card if you say so? On tax money.
I don't have time.
He pays taxes on tax money.
It's different. I'm around the first all the time.
28962.
That's wrong.
What's your badge number?
Right there, brother.
I put it away already. My hands are full.
I know what
You want to say it for the record?
That's not it.
28961. Let's see how much we paid this guy to give opinions. Torres, right? What's up, Bradley?
That's not my name either.
That's not your badge number right there?
I said that's not my name. The name that you just recited was
Brandley. Oh, excuse me, Bradley. That's probably why he's upset with a name. With a name like Brandley, I see why you're upset. I see why you got that chip on your shoulder. Yeah, you know, upset. Learn to listen to learn. I'd be upset if that was my name.
before you arrived. Have a great night out.
222,000. You was sleeping with the police commissioner for overtime too? Let me find out. 222. That's an angel number. My boy was getting overtime. Yeah, now we know why. Thank you. It's a hard job keeping you on track. No? It's called checks and balances. You know that? What do you know about the Constitution, bro? Do you know what the first 10 amendments are called? You know what the first 10 amendments are called? You know that at least?
I understand that you need to.
Do you know that at least? You just raised your hand and said whatever they told you. You just raised your hand and said whatever, right? You don't even know what you swore to protect?
You think you got right now?
You don't know what you swore to protect? Yo, aren't you American? Aren't you American? You don't know nothing about the Constitution? What separates this country from other countries? Damn, kid. Damn, kid. They don't teach you that? They don't teach you that? So what's the Third Amendment? Of course. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. You don't even know what the First Amendment is. 945? Let's see what Andrew's got. Good job, Akia. Is it Akia or Akaya? Akaya? Nice. No complaints. How you say your name? Christine? Christine? It's just spelled differently? It's just spelled differently? Oh, they got your picture too. They got Christine's picture and everything. TD32. Where's TD32 at? That's where you at now?
Have a good one, boss, man. Have a safe night.
Show respect when we see the public, alright?
The next stop is
It's crazy.
West Farm Square, East.
You're a long way from your command.
Stand clear of
That's
the
where you going
closing
now?
doors, please.
Okay. Thanks for trying to de-escalate. Goes a long way. I'm good guy activism. Check me out.
Thank you for watching this video until the end. In over 13 intense minutes, we witnessed 2 confrontations between citizens and police officers in densely populated urban zones, where interactions with law enforcement are nearly twice the national average, from a narrow parking lot where a citizen was threatened with arrest for filming, to a bustling city center where bold legal questions expose shocking gaps in police knowledge. Both situations are vivid proof of the irreplaceable value of legal understanding. The citizens in these events stood their ground with confidence, control, and most importantly, a solid grasp of the law, such as Penal Code 148G and the First Amendment. If you ever face a similar situation, remember this: do not escalate, do not resist physically, but always record, ask questions, and stay firm. Police are only permitted to demand ID or enforce distance if there is a clear legal justification. Any threats, insults, or refusal of transparency must be documented and reported. You are the overseer of public power, you are the guardian of the Constitution, and if you ever doubt that, watch the video again from the start. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White and drop a W in the comments to let us know you stand on the side of truth.